The world breathes in strokes of fire, a fevered dream caught in the amber of twilight. Fields hum with unseen energy, a chorus of crickets sawing at the silence. Sunflowers, heavy-headed, nod in knowing agreement to a secret whispered on the wind. It smells of earth and turpentine, of longing and the sharp tang of autumn. Through these eyes a different light falls, not the cold, indifferent gaze of reason, but a burning ember of empathy, a fierce love for the overlooked, the discarded, the stubbornly beautiful. A single blade of grass, trembling in the breeze, holds a universe of green. A twisted cypress tree, clawing at the heavens, is a testament to resilience, a monument to solitude. The stars bleed into the inky canvas of night, swirling pools of luminescence. They are not distant points of light, but holes punched through the veil of reality, glimpses into the divine. Each one a question, each one a promise. The moon, a spectral eye, watches over the sleeping world, reflecting the pain and the hope in equal measure. There is a loneliness here, a profound ache in the bones. But it is not the hollow solitude of despair, but the fertile emptiness of creation. A space where the soul can stretch and unfurl, where the whispers of eternity can finally be heard. It is the silence between the notes, the darkness that gives birth to light. The hands, gnarled and stained with pigment, tremble as they reach for the brush. A desperate attempt to capture the fleeting beauty, to hold on to the ephemeral moment before it dissolves back into the void. To translate the language of the heart onto canvas, to speak the unspeakable. Each stroke is a prayer, a confession, a cry of anguish, and a hymn of praise. The colors explode with raw emotion, a visceral outpouring of the soul. Yellow, the color of madness and of sunlight, of hope and of despair. Blue, the color of infinite sadness and of boundless possibility. Green, the color of life and of decay, of renewal and of resignation. The world is not as it seems. It is a tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow, of beauty and ugliness, of light and shadow. It is a symphony of contrasts, a delicate balance between opposing forces. To see through these eyes is to understand the interconnectedness of all things, the profound unity that underlies the apparent chaos. Faith flickers like a candle in the wind, a fragile flame threatened by the gusts of doubt. But it persists, a stubborn ember refusing to be extinguished. A belief in something beyond the tangible, a yearning for something more. A conviction that even in the darkest of nights, there is always a glimmer of hope. The search for meaning is a lifelong pilgrimage, a wandering through the wilderness of the soul. There are no maps, no guideposts, only the faint whisper of intuition to lead the way. It is a journey fraught with peril, but also with moments of profound revelation. To surrender to the mystery, to embrace the unknown, to accept the limitations of human understanding. This is the path to enlightenment, the key to unlocking the secrets of the universe. It is a journey inward, a descent into the depths of the self. The beauty of imperfection, the allure of the flawed, a broken vase, a withered flower, a scarred face. These are the things that truly resonate, that speak to the fragility of existence, the ephemeral nature of beauty. There is a quiet dignity in suffering, a strength that can only be forged in the fires of adversity. To bear the weight of the world with grace and humility, to find solace in the simple things, to never lose sight of the beauty that surrounds us, even in the midst of pain. This is the essence of the human spirit, the enduring legacy of the soul. The human soul, a boundless canvas upon which life paints its masterpiece. Each brushstroke a memory, each color an emotion, each texture a testament to the journey. Silence, a profound language spoken by the heart. It is in the stillness that we hear the whispers of our inner selves, the echoes of eternity. To listen to the silence is to understand the language of the universe, the symphony of creation. Pain, an unwelcome guest that often lingers too long. But even in pain, there is beauty, a chance to learn, to grow, to become stronger. To embrace the pain is to transcend it, to find meaning in suffering. Loneliness, a vast and empty landscape. But even in solitude, there is solace, a chance to connect with oneself, to find peace in solitude. To be alone is not to be lonely, but to be free. Hope, a fragile butterfly fluttering in the storm, but it persists, a beacon of light in the darkness. To hold on to hope is to believe in the impossible, to never give up on the dream. Faith, a steady hand guiding us through the darkness. It is a belief in something greater than ourselves, a trust in the divine. To have faith is to surrender to the unknown, to accept the mystery of existence. The search for light, an eternal quest for truth and understanding. It is a journey that leads us through shadows and into the heart of the sun. To seek the light is to find ourselves, to discover our purpose in the world, meaning, a hidden treasure buried deep within the soul. It is found not in grand gestures, but in the small, everyday moments of life. To find meaning is to live fully, to embrace each day with gratitude and joy. A field of sunflowers, a burst of yellow against the azure sky. Each flower a miniature sun, radiating warmth and light. To see the sunflowers is to witness the beauty of nature, the power of creation. A lit window in the distance, a warm glow beckoning us home. It is a symbol of hope, of comfort, of belonging. To see the lit window is to feel the pull of family, the warmth of love. A starry sky, a vast expanse of infinite possibilities. Each star a distant sun, a reminder of our place in the universe. To gaze at the stars is to feel a sense of wonder, a connection to something larger than ourselves. An old memory, a faded photograph, a bittersweet smile. It is a reminder of the past, a glimpse into who we once were. To remember is to honor the journey, to cherish the moments that have shaped us. To walk through the fields of the soul is to wander through a landscape of emotions, of thoughts, of dreams. It is a journey without end, a constant evolution. To embrace the journey is to live fully, to experience the beauty and the pain, the joy and the sorrow. Creation, an ongoing process of birth and death, of growth and decay. It is a cycle of renewal, a constant reminder of the ephemeral nature of existence. To witness creation is to marvel at the power of the universe, the beauty of life. The spirit, a flame that burns within each of us. It is the essence of our being, the source of our creativity, our love, our compassion. To nurture the spirit is to feed the soul, to connect with the divine. The brushstroke lingers, hesitant, then bold, capturing the final ray of setting sun upon the wheat. A single bird takes flight, its silhouette a dark punctuation mark against the fiery horizon. And in that moment, the whispers cease, replaced by the profound quiet of completion. The earth breathes a sigh, exhaling the day's heat into the cool embrace of twilight. The sunflowers, heavy with seed, bow their heads in solemn reverence, their golden faces now turned towards the darkening ground. They whisper secrets to the soil, promises of renewal, of future blooms. The wind carries these whispers across the fields, a gentle lullaby for the weary world. It rustles through the cypress trees, their dark silhouettes piercing the fading light, like the spires of ancient cathedrals. They stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time, their roots anchored deep within the earth, their branches reaching towards the heavens. Loneliness settles like a shroud, a familiar companion in the quiet hours. It is the ache of separation, the longing for connection, the awareness of our own mortality. But even in loneliness, there is a strange solace, a chance for introspection, a space to hear the whispers of our own soul. Hope flickers, a fragile spark in the darkness. It is the belief that tomorrow will be better, that the sun will rise again, that even the deepest wounds can heal. It is the unwavering conviction that life is worth living, even in the face of despair. Faith, a quiet strength, a steadfast anchor in the storm. It is the trust in something greater than ourselves, a belief in the inherent goodness of the universe. It is the acceptance of the unknown, the surrender to the mystery. The search for light, a relentless pursuit, a yearning for illumination. It is the desire to understand, to know, to see the truth. It is a journey through the shadows, a climb towards the summit of enlightenment.
Meaning, a fragile construct, a tapestry woven from our experiences, our beliefs, our values. It is the purpose that drives us, the passion that ignites us, the legacy that we leave behind. The human soul, a boundless ocean, a universe within. It is a repository of emotions, of memories, of dreams.
It is a place of both great beauty and profound darkness. To explore the soul is to embark on a journey of self-discovery, a voyage into the depths of our own being. The beauty in small things, a dewdrop clinging to a blade of grass, a single wildflower blooming in the meadow, the intricate patterns on a butterfly's wing. It is in these moments of quiet observation that we find the greatest joy, the deepest appreciation for the wonders of the natural world. Silence, a powerful force, a space for contemplation, a refuge from the noise of the world. It is in silence that we can truly hear ourselves, that we can connect with our inner being. Pain, an inevitable part of life, a crucible in which we are tested and refined. It is through pain that we learn compassion, that we develop empathy, that we understand the suffering of others. The lit window glows, a beacon in the approaching night, offering warmth and welcome, a promise of rest and renewal. It speaks of shared meals and murmured conversations, of stories told and dreams shared. It is a symbol of connection, of belonging, of love's enduring presence. A final brushstroke, a subtle shift in color, a delicate touch of light. It is the artist's final farewell, a letting go, a surrender to the one song. The painting breathes, vibrates with life, a testament to the power of human emotion. It is a window into another world, a glimpse into the soul of the artist. The canvas fades, the colors soften, the image begins to blur, and in its place, a feeling remains, a lingering sense of serenity, a quiet contemplation, a sense of having walked through the fields of the soul. Hand in hand with a kindred spirit, under a vast and luminous sky, the whispers of eternity fade into the silence, leaving behind only the gentle echo of beauty, the quiet assurance of hope, and the enduring power of the human heart.